My name is Lucy Kosty, and I went on Reconnect Hungary in the summer of 2021. So the trip was for people from North America and the Hungarian diaspora. So people with Hungarian ancestry, whether they're from the United States or from Canada. So I found out about the trip, and my family has Hungarian ancestry, but we haven't really been in touch with that side of our family as it has gone through the generations. Not really much has been passed down. We don't really speak the language or continue a lot of the traditions and cultures. Really the only thing that was passed down in my family was the food, the Hungarian food that we would have at family gatherings. So after hearing about the trip, I wanted to apply and really try and fill in some of those gaps that I was missing in our culture, and then bring it back to my family to share and continue for the following generations. So the trip was about 2 weeks long, and we did a whole variety of different things. It was one of the best trips I've ever been on in my life. It was so much fun. We did a lot of sightseeing, so a lot of the major tourist destinations, understanding the history and the culture that are behind a lot of those different attractions. And then we got to meet with Hungarian, young Hungarians at around our age and network that were currently living or working in Budapest. And we also got to, let me think, we went to different museums. We sat in on different seminars. We learned about Hungarian human rights during a workshop specifically within the surrounding countries that used to be a part of Hungary before the Treaty of Trianon. So for example, Transylvania, that whole area of Romania faces a lot of human rights issues with their Hungarian population. So not only was it going out and seeing the sights and experiencing the city, but it was also getting a deeper understanding of what it means to be Hungarian or in the Hungarian diaspora, whether it's in the United States like I am, or whether it's within the surrounding countries in Europe as well. So that really kind of gave us a full picture of what it means to be Hungarian. The work of Reconnect Hungary is extremely important for a lot of different reasons. I think the main reason is to make sure that our culture and our language and our history and everything lives on, even outside of Hungary. And I also think it's important because it really gives you that sense of community. And finding like-minded people who share, this same heritage as you do, but may not necessarily know anything about it. So I think it was really nice to kind of meet people that were in the same situation as I was, and who had this passion, this yearning for wanting to be more connected to their culture, and wanting to start learning the language, wanting to teach their family members because of it may not have been passed down, or relatives may have passed away, things like that. So I think, the community aspect is so important in connecting us all, and preserving everything that, everything that makes us who we are, that makes our families who we are. I also think it's really important because it kind of shows you the opportunities that are out there. As someone from the United States, sometimes it's hard to understand how possible it is to just go out here, to Budapest or to Hungary, and what opportunities there are here. So I think, we gain a lot to bring back to the United States, but we also gain this confidence of going to Hungary and really taking it as a whole, going and exploring and seeing it. For example, it gave me the confidence to apply to study here in Hungary. So I don't think I would have ever thought of that or believed I could do it until I went on Reconnect Hungary, because it just never seemed possible. But, Reconnect Hungary kind of showed me that it is possible. utilize all of your resources when it comes to Reconnect Hungary. Reconnect Hungary is just a starting point for you to grow and explore and learn. So don't stop at Reconnect Hungary. Keep it going afterwards, because it gives you such a great foundation that you would be very surprised where it could take you. It has taken me, like across the Atlantic Ocean, which I never thought would be possible. But I would say keep the passion alive for the culture and the language, because it's who we are, and we shouldn't forget who we are.